Yo, P15 goaded, bro. Occasionally. Sometimes P15 gets wrecked, but I mean, dude, like honestly, if three of them fail in a row, you probably shouldn't trade them anymore that day, or maybe like that session, or maybe like wait an hour or something. Like the problem with it is, I don't want it to start like it's it's gonna be easy to get wrecked by it if you're just blindly taking every single one that triggers. That's the problem. So there has to be some sort of structure to it, which is what I'm working on. I am in on this paper trade on this 5 minute inverse here, trying to target this swing low alongside current order flow. Yeah. Oops. Dude, if this hits, this is kind of a banger, actually. One just got BE, moved BE too soon. Maybe moved BE too soon. For a P15, I don't think we've been doing those. Or break evens on those. Oh, inverse. Gotcha. Which one did you take? Wait, let me try and guess. Wait, what time frame? One minute. Was it here? Or was it more recent? Was it one of these? Yeah. I guess I should have given you a chance to answer before I asked another question, because now I don't know which one you're saying you had to. That's my fault. Was it this one or one of these? The recent one. Gotcha. So maybe did you take the bottom one? Okay. So you must have gone break even when it wicked down right here, maybe, and then it came back and gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. Um. I mean, you were up almost 10 points. That's reasonable. What I will say is, let's see, the entry was here. Okay, so if that entry was here, we tapped into this gap here, so we could have just as easily like turned around and ripped. So with another gap below like that, it's probably for the better that you went break even sooner than later. So it's fine. Come on, baby. Oops. $112 bro. Waiting for me and got impatient. I mean, try and find good, at least one positive takeaway from it. One thing I like to do is when I get break even, okay, I can't lie. Getting break even usually drives me crazy. But a positive that you can take is it looks like, you have the draw on liquidity, right? So at least you're targeting the right direction, so that's a plus. Yeah. Honestly, though, a little bit of advice on that one is this is a really, 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 really low close. If you see, we kind of like swept all these already. Like, this is a really, really low close. I usually try and avoid ones like that, especially if they sweep little ITLs or ITHs to the left. Mainly because they tend to do this for some reason. They tend to like retrace. Even if it starts working, they still like, I don't know why, but they just always retrace because it's like we sweep, lower time frame liquidity and then get a reaction from it. So if we sweep a low or a high to the left, be careful with those. Like before the close. Dude, is this actually not going to hit? Hold up. Here we go. Let me make sure my Streamlabs isn't muted again like yesterday. Okay, cool. So after we sweep these lows here, geez, I was gonna say I wouldn't mind looking for a long, but I don't know if we should long right now. This, why do I feel like this dumps and like keeps dumping? Yo, TradingView, get me out! TradingView! Gosh dang it!
You alright?
Yeah, I'm out, but TradingView is just a snob sometimes. All right, well, bang, that was a heater. There's no way in hell I'm like gonna be able to hold a real trade that long, bro. That's crazy. Dude, we might come after these lows right here. This is pretty good momentum, and we have all this LRLR down here. 4-hour low inside of this FVG. Perfect equals. Oh, wait, never mind. Came really close to it. All right. Well, that's really good momentum up. Yo, 30-second chart. Chill out. I'm trying to analyze the chart a little bit. Slow down. Um. So SMT. Dude, can this relax? Okay, thank you. Like, please don't close yet. I'm trying to find reasons to take this. Relax. Delivery. Oh, man. Okay, well, this 1 minute is A+, and I'm too slow. Huh? Damn it, dude. We got the SMT. We have delivery. We swept the lows. You know what? Why don't we wait for this second gap, too? Yeah, the second gap is the 2 minute gap. Yeah. So if this 1 minute blasts above this, I'm opening up trade of 8. So there's your answer to that. No inverse on the 1 minute. That's fine. All right. Low key, I kind of want this to hold. And maybe get a remanipulation down. And then it set up. Because that happens so fast. Holy. My bad, chat. I did not think that we were going to reverse like that, honestly. This is the jolts. Maybe can I hide this for now? Is there a way to hide it? Hide. That would make sense. So, dang it. I honestly missed the entry here, chat. That's my bad. I was trying to look at stuff and then couldn't fast enough, but this looks like a BE trade, to be honest. We shall see. Delivery of this 1 minute. Here we go. Delivery out of this 2 minute. Okay, so we got this 2 minute that I'll probably end up leaving marked for now. We have an SMT inside this 2 minute. Okay. Well, if we inverse this 1 minute, I'm probably going to try this. even though there's like a buttload of gaps to the left. It's fine. 95. So not the greatest reaction, but I'm trying. Excuse me, I'm trying it. So whatevs. My stop loss for this is low key gonna be. I didn't go in very heavy, so I'm giving it like a little room. Yeah, I waited for the close. My brain was like trying to find reasons to not like this, and I couldn't. So, I didn't want to let that happen. If I take a loss, it's fine. We are in a macro time, so there's that. Well, this has been in drawdown the entire time. That's fun. Basically, I'm just going for something like that. I think I'm going to get stopped. No, we'll stay positive. My positivity is not making the candles go up. Look at these candle wicks just respecting the hell out of this 50% of the power gap. Wow. All right. Honestly, P15, I don't want to see you right now. Well, you're not going to. P15, you can mind your business today. I'm in a trade that is not. I don't want to see that. Damn, I'm going to get stopped. Yeah. So I am stopped out there. That's fine. Rip. Reverse position. Dang it. Oops. So I think ES wants to break this SMT first. Ugh. Damn it, man. Yeah, the entry, but the good entry was down here, and I fucking missed it. Hmm. It's all right. If we skyrocket up through this 30-second, catch me trying again. I wonder if we dump 321. Sheesh. Sheesh. Well, chat, no wonder the long failed. Goddamn. NQ has way different plans right now. So that probably broke the. No? So we still have an SMT with this low. All right, hold up. Still feel like I'm looking for a long, I can't lie. Do we inverse this 2 minute? No, it's 2 minutes still holding. So we swept the low again. There's 2 minutes holding, but I don't know if it will for long. Jeez. Maybe my bias is cooked. Hmm. Now we got this little SMT on the 30-second. Wait, no, we don't. I lied. Whoa. Yeah, honestly, I really rushed that trade because I felt like I missed this one. I should have never taken that. But that's why we're trading evals this afternoon, because I'm done. Uh-oh. Jeez, man. Now we have an SMT here. Bro, what are you doing? Oh, All right. If we rip up and close above this 30-second, I'm trying again. GG. Chat, maybe I'm just not reading the market right now. That's a possibility. Yeah, when I zoom out, I don't know if I should be looking for longs, actually. What the hell? Hmm.
What was the shortcut to bring up emojis?
Windows key, period. Yep.
Perfect, thanks.
Hmm. In fact, I'll just post this now. Oops. Damn. Yeah, I think I'm on the wrong side of the market right now, chat. Such a bad trade. Damn. Happens. Just literally such a bad read. I just was like, dude, I was like salty because I knew I should have been on this one, but I was too busy freaking analyzing shit. Ugh. I was not locked in, chat. I still like this. Excuse me. 30-minute delivery.
Take hourly and 4 hours well.
All right. I feel like we're going to just get like an explosion candle out of this gap. And then I'm going to full port.
Posing PPT. Some candle. Rough.
Love you. Realistically, I should probably be going off this 3-minute right here. Stop staring at the freaking 30-second chart. Oh, it's basically the same gap. Never mind, we locked in. 30-second it is. Imagine we get the close on both at the same time. Hoo-wee. Okay. Please don't do this. 30-second did not inverse. So no inverse on the 3-minute or the 30-second. So hopes and dreams are snatched away. Okay.
I think we might be heading down to 298.
Chat. It's possible I just have to remove the buy button from my screen and just press the red one. We have this big 15-minute here that looks like we're going to knife through. Maybe not. Okay. When I see stuff like that, I'm like, bro, I just don't know how convinced I am we go any lower than this today. Yeah, like this is not pretty right now. One hour. I mean, the 1 hour looks like we want to come after this. So,
What's the price level of that?
uh,
Is it the 298.25?
yeah.
That's what I marked out as my target. It's on both the 1 hour and the 4 hour.
I am going to refresh my head real fast. I'll be right back. I mean, I know we're going down, but man, this looks like we're generating, setting up for a long setup. I can't lie. My bias is just tripping right now, dude. I'm lost. I'm lost. Did you take anything in AM? No. I was done last night. Check out. I got this 5-minute on paper. It was a blast. Just ran super far. Paper account. Bussin'. I was literally going to ask that, and then he left.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, so I was like, all right, never mind.
Well, yeah.
Stop stalling. Make a move. Make a decision. Okay. Is that a decision? Or are you just like,
Maybe it could just go down, sweep 298, and then we look for longs.
sweep 298, then look for long?
Maybe.
Damn. If we sweep 298, we're going to chop. Can you go to the 15 and read where 50% is? Right here below 298. I took 2 avoidable losses and a BE that ran 6 hours later. Yeah. I literally just took a dumbass trade, so it's cool. I understand. It happens.
We do these things.
Like, literally, dude. Losing is just like, it has to happen, dude. Can't have winners without taking losers. That's just how the game goes. And guess what? It's annoying as hell. Like, who doesn't want 100% win rate? But the thing is you have to mentally just accept that that cannot happen. And also, yeah, and also, like, one thing that we all need to do better is not be hard on ourselves for doing dumb shit. Because, I mean, do I look like I work for some hedge fund at a giant financial institution? No, I'm just some guy in a hat and a shirt sitting at the desk next to his wife who is trying to do the same shit. Like, we don't, I'm not going to lie, you don't have to be perfect to find a way to be profitable, honestly. I'm starting to learn that more and more. Like, you just have to manage your risk. That's it. Find, enough of an edge and then manage your risk. Like, bro, if you guys could see the way I've been trading the last 2 days, you would laugh so hard. But I'm green and I don't understand why. I have not even been like trading inverses. I don't understand. Been like P15s and gut instinct. Yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing. Is like just trying to catch the draws on liquidity, and I've just been like small stop loss, break even fast. And dude, like there's been times where I'd try 5, 6 times before I actually get it, but it works. So cooking and back test last night, and okay, I don't want to say it works. Sometimes I'm learning to see if it does work. How about that? I was so cooking back testing just last night, and today I was doing something stupid. Is what played with me hard. I mean, I get that. That's understandable. But you know what? I I have to find a way to laugh about how dumb the trade I just took was rather than be pissed off because it doesn't change anything. You know? Like part of me wanted to be really upset about that and I'm just not going to let it happen because who cares? Yeah, literally who cares? Like man,
Think about if you had like you have a battery, right? And in your lifetime you have a certain amount of energy to give.
mm,
The negative shouldn't take over the positive. You know what I
yeah,
mean? Like
literally.
it should be that you spend your time and your energy on the positive things.
Like the thing is there are so many traders out there who literally have like anywhere from between a 40 to 60% win rate and they're just profitable as shit.
Yeah.
Like taking losses is gonna happen. Like even if you take a loss from making a dumb decision, just manage your risk during that dumb decision and then, you know when to stop. And then the next day when you're locked in and you do better, you'll make up for it. Like legit you're gonna have bad days and good days, right? But if you manage your risk, see 51% win percentage. Because this is not all IFEGs. This is me just trading kind of like however, plus IFEGs, obviously. But the thing is I'm managing my risk. Sure, I might be taking a little too many trades, but like if it's working, see, look, I think I had like one, two, three, 4 losing days in a row, right? But instead of like tilting and being like F this and getting mad, it's all made back now from one trade. Or not one trade, but one day. So like just mitigate your risk and don't be hard on yourself for losses because you're going to take them all the time. You're going to take so many losses. By the way, Sano, do you take invalid setups? Because I'm noticing most of them still work. Um, I'd love to say yeah, I do, but I always back out. Mm. All right. I want to say we're getting movement, but we're kind of still not. Oops. Dude, 15-second chart started giving me hope for a second. I was like, oh, wait, maybe we are cooking. Sometimes they do work though, Inferno, and actually, I bet Amy could vouch that I've also said that to her.
What?
Like he's asking if I take invalid setups because he's noticing they work still. You remember when I ranted about Man, stupid invalid rules. Like, I'm about to start taking them.
Yeah.
I don't even care.
Yeah.
Like, they still work. If the draw and liquidity's there, then what does it matter?
Yep. 100%.
So I've vented and bitched about that for a few days, but guess what? I still never to get in if it's invalid. So 50% from Tuesday low, also near 5-minute OB. You tried that 1 minute long too? Dude, I got in so late, bro. The entry should have been this one. Like, the momentum was there. I just was like trying to do analysis and was caught off guard, and it happened too fast. And I was like, bro, I missed it. So then when we got up here and closed above this, I was like, oh yeah, and got all impatient and just got in. Instant regret. Was never in profit during the whole trade. It was awesome. Nothing more thrilling than when you get it. You sit there and watch the countdown timer for your trade to trigger, and then you get it and it's just red the entire time. It's like awesome. Hell yeah. See, we gotta find some ways to laugh about it. Did we break this SMT yet? No, dude. ES is still just in this little range. Are we? So interesting that, and this is why I left this Powell pump gap here, because I feel like it's super relevant. So it was holding for a really long time, right? And then we finally closed below it and came way down and took these lows, right? Now we come back up. We close above it, but we don't stay above it, right? We take out this high, tap into this BPR, get absolutely destroyed, right? And now if we come down and just V-shape through this Powell gap again, wow, this BPR coming out of this gap, wait, a BPR delivering out of a BPR is strong AF. Like, that's crazy. Eesh. Chat, I might have to switch my bias. Like, overall. Man, I missed one day of charting session and I'm lost on the chart, you guys. I'm out here longing against the bias and shit. Man, excuse my language. I've been slipping a lot lately. Such a strong reaction yesterday, you'd think order flow would change bullish. So that's what I thought, honestly. Because, like, even Amy was like, can I ask you a question? And I was like, what's up? And she's like, why are you so bullish? Like, do you remember asking me that?
I sure do.
You-
And I was about to ask you earlier, but I was like, I'm
She was like, why are you so bullish? And at the time, it was because. Oh, it's because of. Oh, it's. I remember. It was when we were way down here, right? She was asking me why I was so bullish, and I said, because this 4-hour gap keeps holding price like crazy. Like, you see how we keep wicking way far down, acting like we're going to close below. Right here, we came way down, right? This came down. never even swept this low and came all the way back up here. So that's why my bias has been so bullish. But now seeing all of these layered SMTs right here, right? This is, to me, this is LRLR. Like all of these stacked SMTs and all these stacked lows right here is LRLR. It's just a different form. Like this is going to get blasted through. I don't know when, but so, you know, seeing the way we're reacting now, maybe I should be flipping my bias because yeah, we keep delivering out of this 4 hour, but now we're putting in bearish gaps and bearish BPRs that we can't even come back and retest. So that's when I should probably step back and reevaluate. But apparently I missed one charting session and don't know what the market's doing anymore. So, like, look at that. Took 5 seconds to take a look real quick, and now I'm back in tune. Everything's making more sense, you guys. Red button it is. Red button it is, and I'm confidently going to put this line down as our DOL as well. The one we talked about. So I'm expecting this to get ran, honestly, probably today. So after we run that, I will see what happens. What is this? Oh. It literally crazy labeling things works, right? I'm like, what is this? Looks to the right, sees the label. Oh. So I'm gonna got this as our DOL, and then I'm gonna draw this 1 hour gap. However, if I draw my 50% on the 1 hour, okay, ideally, I'd want to see us dig down into here, right? Because then we'd be perfectly, see how this 50% lines up perfectly with this, right? So ideally, we don't, well, I mean, I guess if we just like soup this like crazy, then that's different too. But I'll have that marked out for now, just as a something to look at. What's ES doing? Have this SMT marked, but there isn't one anymore actually. So ES finally broke the SMT. Do have this 30-second here. Okay. Yo, it's like I didn't just spend the last 10 minutes talking about how we don't look bullish, but yet here I am. Here I am looking at long setups, chat. Damn. So this 1 minute just inversed. We didn't take out the high yet. But it's pretty. That's. Dude. Can somebody just smack the hell out of me and say we are not. Ah, baby, what the heck?
This is only but a retrace. That's all these are retraces.
I don't know. I think right here is our low of day.
You think midnight open was the low of day?
I think where we just hit is our low of day, and I'm gonna have
Okay.
the F word.
All right. I mean, it's definitely possible.
See if we inverse this last 30-second right here, or if it holds. Oh. A little bit of a volume balance here. Well, did I say volume balance? Volume imbalance. Seriously. It's because I'm thinking about getting in. What? What? Are you being inappropriate?
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, so yeah, chat, what's up?
Just let me laugh.
I didn't want to just let you laugh. I wanted to laugh too. Maybe I revert back to this original 3 minute. Look at me, chat. Fiending for a way to make my loss back.
Well, now I am too, so I'm with you. This is not a great combination.
All right, chat. So we're gonna call the stream there. That way, nobody witnesses what Amy and I are about to do side by side with these buy and sell buttons.
True.
We're gonna have each other's backs the whole time we're revenge trading.
The problem is that our biases are opposite.
I know this is difficult because I want to take this 3 minute long, low key. One buy, another one sell. Dude, she's on to something there, actually. Bro, that's 2 entries that I've literally just missed now. It's so annoying. And then I take a dog shit one. Can anyone relate to that? Missing good entries and then taking a dog shit one. And just being like,
That's like 60% of my trading career.
60%? No, we need to work on that. Not 60. We just realized we needed to split up prop firms. Yeah, it's true. It kind of sucks, but it's fine.
So the one buy and one sell, and the other sell is what I was referring.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying that still sucks though. That we have to, yeah, do stuff separately. All right. My dream scenario, when this macro hits, we inverse this 3-minute with a 3-minute OB up with nice momentum. I get in the trade and I hold it to 25,376. That's reasonable. Dude, what's the math on that? Like 40K? Like with one mini? 2,000 points, right? Dude, that's insane. Imagine that. Okay, I changed my mind. Dream scenario, I wake up from the dream and realize longs are cooked. Like, what is wrong with me? Why do I keep trying to fade this, dude? Look at, I literally have I have a line on my chart that I put here labeled draw on liquidity. And here I am trying to force a long setup. Makes a lot of sense, dude. Man, it just shows you, like, if you let your mental get to you, it'll mess you up. Because I'm just, like, feeling like that. Because I'm just, like, all eager to make that loss back. But that's not what I'm here to do. We're here to take good setups. And that's why I didn't earlier. Makes sense. Man. Honestly, I wonder if this 3-minute short would work. I kind of like it. Because we have delivery from the 3-minute that's been holding, right? Just waiting on the 4-minute, baby. 30 seconds for the 4-minute. Let's see. Do we get this 4-minute close? We do. So the 4-minute inverse there, not the most convincing. You're not? Yeah. I like, shouldn't, but I did, so I got wrecked again. Well, that's cool. Chat. That's it. We're bullish. I'm oh my god, dude. Chat, I'm hopping off, dude. I am not reading the market well. Like, I must need a break, dude. I'm thinking every damn inverse looks good, bro. this is not helpful to anyone, you guys. I'm not reading the market very well, and I'm just gonna be real about that. So I think I'm gonna hop off there for real. This is not beneficial to your guys' time either. I'm just not locked in. My bad. Dude, I just honestly feel like it's like clear, but it's not. I don't know. That's probably just a cope because I keep losing. Yeah, exactly. Like if it's not obvious, then it's just not obvious, and I feel like it is, but it's just not. I don't know. I'm personally conflicted because I feel like we're bullish, but I feel like this is also the draw on liquidity, and so maybe I just kind of sideline myself. Yeah, I took a dumbass loss right here on this 1 minute. On it, I'm only trading eval this afternoon. I'm done on my PAs from last night, but I took this 1 minute, got wrecked because it was a terrible trade. I'm just not reading the market very good right now, dude, to be honest. Like, and then I literally just took this 3 minute for no friggin' reason. $3 on the exact, dude, fire. Damn. No higher time frame confluences. Yeah, I'm not doing good. I'm not reading the market well, so I think I'm just gonna let it do its thing. 10-12 guppy. Wait, what? Come back fresh tomorrow? Yeah. All right, you guys. I'll see you guys later for a charting session. I'm just gonna hop off. Later.